Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This time I am in Philadelphia, actually in the city center almost, walking at the Rittenhouse Square, which is a nice place to be. There are nice fancy restaurants and coffee shops and shops like boutiques, and for me it's almost the end of my journey here in the city, but for you it's just the beginning of the vlog, so enjoy. Here is the Rittenhouse Square. It's very different in the morning, definitely. I bet it's really beautiful during the springtime, but unfortunately I'm not here in the morning time in Philadelphia. We usually come at night. Just in pullover jackets. I think it's called pullover. I think I prefer something thicker for the winter. They are really thin. For example, something like that. This is more puffy. Actually, I don't know why I called it pullover. It's called puffy jacket. I actually like it. Let's see the price. Oh, here is the price. And I love the orange and the blue combination. I like them together. But I think if I would choose one, I would choose the orange. I actually do love this type of long raincoats. I guess it's a raincoat. This is an extra large, like that. And the color is something between gray and slightly green, I would say. I think I found something interesting. Here is a turtleneck, 100% wool, and apparently it's on sale. I really loved how this black, simple, long sleeve top feels on the skin. I just enjoyed how it sits on me and I decided to take it without a second thought. I also loved how this wool turtleneck actually sat on me and it felt amazing. I love this emerald green color and I was in between, should I get the red too because it was on sale, but I decided to maybe hold on that. H&M right now, and I am pleasantly surprised because the clothes here are much nicer in the city center rather than, I don't know, in the local mall that we have. Well, this is a good price for this nice top, but maybe I could try it on out of curiosity, but maybe I need an S. This is very cute. And the color. Oh, one thing that I don't like these stitches, so that they are just kinda like that. Look at this little black dress. Damn, if I knew that they have this here, maybe I would have ordered this one instead the other one from Zara. Look at this beautiful top with the drapery. Also like the fabric. It's kind of like, I can't explain it actually. How beautiful, what a beautiful color. Believe it or not, these are pants. They are from a thin material and they have a wide look. I'm not sure if they're going to be transparent. I'm really considering the sport chic, but I don't know. Should I go for it? This is what Americans love, the pajama pants or pajama pants style. They love this square print and they actually walk outside like that. I'm like shocked. You can't believe how hot I feel. Unfortunately, I dressed up very warm today and it's like, I think it's 50 degrees outside, so it's not that cold. Or maybe it's lower 40s, but still it's not that hot. And I think what I will do, I will take off this sweater and I will put on the UNIQLO, the one that I got earlier, because I'm sweating. What do you think, friends? I feel like I am 15 again. I thought it's a good idea maybe to try it on just for fun. To be honest, I like the fabric. It feels like it's cotton, but I'm not sure. And I like the length. I like that it's short, but at the same time it's open, wide enough. And I don't mind it with the boots, like with the long cowboy boots. I feel like I am like a real American right now. And also on the back, hope it's visible, on the back is this bow that can be adjusted. Strings over here can be adjusted, and this is my bra, so I'm not going to wear it. So it will be just these two strings, and I'm not sure, it's only $13. So if it's a mistake, I guess it's not an expensive mistake. But I don't know, I kind of like it. Maybe like for summer walks, or you know, simple dress to put to the beach. But black, maybe it's not the best color for the summer. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's definitely a late spring or summer dress. Okay, I put on the UNIQLO sweater and I love it. I love how soft it's on the body, and here is just the sleeveless shirt that I was wearing before, top I mean, underneath, so that keeps me warm. And oh my god, I love these amazing sweatpants. Actually, I'm not sure if they're sweatpants because the quality is so good. They're elastic. I love the brown, obsessed, to be honest, this season. And I love how it looks on the back, and I love the length. It's not too long, and I can wear it with these boots. I actually like that style. I think they are perfect length. I will try to show you better. And they are wide cut. I think they are fitting. They fit really good on my white booty over here. So I think I'm going to get them. They're $25. No sale, but I think this is amazing price for this type of pants. These black jeans actually sit on me, but the thing is they are size 38 European and USA 8. I think 8. No, USA 6. And they're tight here. Like I have to really not eat anything, I guess, so I can fit in them. But they are like, they're perfect fit, and I like how they look on the back. And they are white, yeah, kind of white towards the bottom. I like it, but the thing is, if I get size 40, they are going to be big here, so I will need alteration, like here, something. So I'm not sure. They cost $20. This is a definite no. Look how small and tight it is. Unfortunately, I cannot find the perfect skirt because I am wider. It's tough to find something where it's perfect in my waist and like in my hips. Like right now on the camera it may look fine, but I feel how tight it is, and I either need a bigger number, like a bigger size, but I don't think I'm going to even look for it. Like, what? What? The piece that you were not intending to get and you just decided to try it for fun. Why it has to fit perfectly? Why? Look at that. It's amazing. I love the print. It sits perfectly, and there is room to make an alteration, or I can wear it with a belt. It's high waist. It looks actually really nice on the back. It's white cut, and it's perfect with these boots. I like it with the black top, and we can even compare it to this color. Look. Isn't this amazing? I was not intending to actually. I don't know what to do. Maybe I will ditch these pants, even if they were like cheaper. It's just sweatpants, it's not that. I like was in a big need of them, and maybe I should get these. They are denim and they are elastic. They are actually really comfortable. I can wear them anywhere. But as for this, okay, they are nice brown color. You would say maybe get both of them, but I think it's too much. I don't want to like spend too much money today, but maybe it's worth getting those. Just like one. Oh, I accidentally put it over there. So I would ask you what do you think, but it's late when you're going to see the video. I think I'm going to take already my decision. Friends, a quick stop here to just put the like on this video and to leave any type of comment down below. This will help my channel grow very much and I appreciate it in advance. Friends, today we are unboxing a remaining part of my order for the bedding. Actually, I don't think I have shown you the new linens here in the long video, but I did it on a short video. If you want to see the new linens, they are going to be on Instagram and TikTok that are linked down below. And maybe I will post it here on YouTube Shorts as well. But as for this part, this is a bed cover. We are going to unpack this thing, so I think I will need scissors. If I will ever remember it, I will get better pair of scissors. What I mean is just maybe more aesthetic ones. We are doing pretty decent amount of unboxing footages here in my vlog, so I believe the unboxing footages deserve a better pair of scissors. Actually, how is it the right way? Do you just call it pair of scissors? Or you call it just scissors in English? I'm not sure, because when I say pair, you think of something that it's like in two, right? But then we say a pair of jeans, and I don't know why we say a pair of jeans. I don't know, actually this thought just occurred to me and I'm not sure why you guys in English actually call it like that. In Greek we don't do that. We just call it jean or scissors. So I decided to get a velvet type, very soft covers. I'm not going to completely unfold it right now because there is no reason. You see the texture and the fabric itself, like it is shiny and very smooth. I love the stitching, I love these squares. I ordered a king size. I wasn't sure what color would go with the bedroom. The bedroom has green walls. Initially, I was thinking to get a coral pink one or dusty pink one, something like that. And Ari says no, he doesn't want pink in the bedroom and I don't blame him. That's why we are going to keep it neutral. As you see, the walls are this type of green. I also turn on the lamp so it's like more ambient right now. And the bed already has purple, which I love. I love the contrast of the purple and the green. And the new linens are these. Oh, I just realized you don't see it. I'll show you, I guess I'll show you a pillow so you can see the linens. The linens are these. They are striped and the stripes are like pale mustard color and mustard and white basically. I thought they're going to be more vibrant, to be honest, when I was looking on Amazon, but to be honest it's fine. They could be more vibrant, but I'm okay. As you see, it's more like a camel beige rather than just beige. There are so many tones of beige out there, actually, believe it or not. So the cover package also included something like big something like big pillowcases, or how they are called here in USA. I think they are called bed shams, if I'm correct, and they are really huge. But I didn't really care for the bed shams or bed pillowcases, velvet pillowcases. Sometimes that happens when I take a while to record for a video and I have to speak English. I sometimes forget the words, so I apologize. And this is the cover itself. It's not called cover, it's called quilt set. Okay, now I know. So 100% polyester. Care instructions: air well before use, fluff up and air frequently, machine wash cold separately. So it doesn't say anything about dry, if I can dry it up in the dryer, but I will think about it. Friends, I'm here with my second cup of coffee, and whenever I have a second cup of coffee at home, I really tend to drink it really slowly. I think it's a thing that Greeks do in general. Whenever they're out, they really sip on their coffee. They don't drink it fast like Italians or Americans. It's like funny here, Americans, whenever they go for a cup of coffee, it will be maximum like an hour. They will chit chat with their friend, they will finish up their Starbucks latte or whatever it is, they will move on with their day. But in Greece, we like really to sit, to talk for 3-4 hours with our group of friends. I don't know, it's just a fact that I decided to share with you for no reason. But what I really wanted to talk with you about is TV shows, and specifically Stranger Things. This was the show that I've been really stuck on the previous month, and I think a little bit slightly after Thanksgiving time as well, and continuing until now, until January. So give it or take 1.5 months it took me to really finish the whole show. I am going to reveal a bunch of spoilers, so if you never have seen the show, maybe better skip this part until the next time code linked on this video. If you have seen it and you have seen the ending, let's talk about it. Really, I really want to discuss it with someone. I would love if you leave your comments down below and share your thoughts. Nobody within my close cycle, nobody really watched Stranger Things. Nobody really is interested in this. Should we start from the end or should we start from... No, actually this time I started watching the series since season 3, from the beginning of season 3 until the end of season 5. I rewatched the season 3. I really wanted to remember again what really happened, because it's been a while, it's been a decade that this show is going on. I don't really recall starting watching the show in 2016. Not really. I don't think I even knew about the show, but apparently the first season came out then. I really got into the show. I really love sci-fi. If you have ever seen Doctor Who or Back to the Future or even Terminator, maybe Star Wars. I haven't seen Star Wars. Many people actually find similarities to the Star Wars series and Stranger Things. It's really interesting how American actors can be really older than their character, but they really play well. Teenagers, I noticed that whenever I see like movies about high school, it's always actors who are probably 25. And I also noticed that Americans in general, they have different face features. They tend to look older than they are. I noticed that in men here, and in women too. The bone structure is different. The facial characteristics, they are more white, thicker bones, maybe more square faces. They are higher than the Mediterranean people, so that's why maybe they actually look older than they are. I really love the Joyce and who's his name? Cobb. Joyce and Cobb. Definitely Steve and Robin. They are really funny. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but Erica. She was so annoying in the season 3, but she ended up being so helpful, and her replies were so quick. They were so to the point. She was really smart, a really smart kid. It was a really fun character to have. She really made a big addition to the whole group, although she was younger than them. And who I loved a lot from season 3, I think he started from season 3, Murray. Oh my god, he's one of my favorite characters. I think Murray, Erica and Dustin, they are like my top favorite characters because they're funny. The other characters, they're more drama, melancholy than drama again. The season 4 became darker. I remember I watched a couple of episodes. The very first episodes were really scary. Suddenly, from season 3, when it was like nice children and they are having their adventures, fighting monsters, and then we go to like a horror movie in season 4, like with exorcist type of thing and with some type of evil that you cannot see, and because you cannot see it, you are terrified. And they had so many jump cuts, and the music, the tick-tock, the clock melody was really weird and scary. Not that it made me not be able to fall asleep or anything, but I don't know, it's kind of spooky, especially if you watch it before bed, like at night, like I did. For some reason I watched Stranger Things started from 11 p.m. and going to bed at 2 a.m. because the episodes are so long. They're really long. Some episodes in season 4, they were 1 hour and a half, and this was insane. If you watched until now it's a real spoiler alert, and you really have to just skip it if you don't want to learn what happened in the end. I felt that the end of season 5 was kind of, for me, unfinished. It did not satisfy me. Think about it. You have been watching a show for the past 10 years of your life, and they give you that as an ending, really? They leave it to you, so you decide what happened. What do you want to believe? What happened? I hate this type of endings. That's the purpose of the movie. Yes, the purpose of the movie sometimes is to make you think, and that's good. You make a movie that has a start and an end. The movie is not life. A movie is supposed to have an ending. So give us an ending. What happened to her? I want to know. Should we be sad that she's gone, or should we be happy that she's alive and she will contact the group one day and that they will rekindle, that they will see each other again, and that her story with Mike will like keep going? Like, I really wanted that, and I believe many viewers wanted that. I watched the last episode last night, and of course I was like, what the fuck? And this morning I was watching a bunch of explanatory videos on YouTube about the series and that are explaining what happened in the very end, and people are pissed off, but maybe that was the intention of the creators. They really wanted to leave this dual meaning, and sometimes when something really bothers you and really like almost triggers you, that means that the movie was good, or the series was good, or the artwork is good. Season 5, it was like a continuation of season 4, but a lighter version. I wasn't spooked out that much anymore. I was like, I had my like cortisol levels like going up because it really keeps you dragged in the show, and you really want to see what will happen in the very end. There are some plot twists really interesting about Henry, Vecna, Owen. Apparently they are the same. These 3 personalities are the same thing. That was the major plot twist of the series. I don't know if they intended to do that or they just thought about that in the process. I thought I missed out on something, but apparently the big reveal at the very end was that the Mind Flayer was like a separate creature, or like the evil source from the other planet that was trying to conquer Earth. And they used Henry as a vessel, as we learned in the very last episode. We believe that he is the source of the evil, but apparently something else used him, as he used the little kids, and that was interesting also to see. Apparently there is something else that explains the events of the show. There is something like, it's like a live acting show, it was like a theater show. I'm not really sure what was that, and apparently Netflix will have it. I'm going to check it today if I can watch it. They explain the background of Henry a little more. They dig into that, into his story. So some events of the series didn't really make sense because I haven't watched that, and apparently many viewers neither. It has a lot of plot holes, it has a lot of unfinished storylines, a lot of characters went MIA as well, like we don't know what happened with them. Like, remember that annoying kid, the blonde guy, the older guy from season 4, whose girlfriend Chrissy went missing and she unfortunately like died from Henry? He was like
obsessed with finding the Hellfire kids, and basically, like, I don't know what he was supposed to do. Was he supposed to actually kill them, or was he supposed to just beat them up? I don't know, but he was very obsessed with them, and I don't know what happened with him. Did he die at the earthquake in the very end? Or I don't think Lucas did something to him, because they were just fighting, he was protecting himself. I don't know. The storyline of Elle and Mike was kinda ruined for me. I really wish they had ended it in a better way, that they would be together, or there would be like a slight hope that she contacted him, that he was sure. What he shared to his friends in the end wasn't just a theory that she's alive, but he was sure. That would be great if she like used her psychic powers and contacted him and showed him what happened. That would be great, maybe. I think. Tonight, for the dinner, as an addition to the main dinner, which is fakes. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Here are the fakes. I am just warming them up. They were like leftovers from last night, and what I wanted to show you is the salad that I'm going to make. This is the second time that we are making this salad. We have tried it in a Greek restaurant actually. It's not a Greek salad, but it has some interesting like flavor, like pigs, let's say. I am starting with just lettuce. It can be simple lettuce, or it can be something like that, like a mix. Next we have just sliced cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and to be honest, I just add cherry tomatoes in every single salad. I don't like the normal tomato anymore. It's just not as sweet as the cherry ones. And I have blueberries, so yes, this salad has blueberries. It's something completely, I guess, American. I have seen like blueberries in a salad for the first time here in USA. And I'm also going to add some crumbles of feta to the salad. So I guess you can consider it as Mediterranean salad, but the main ingredient is going to be this jar of anchovies. Anchovies are really good in salad, believe it or not. They, even on a pizza I like them, but they add this nice and salty flavor, and you don't have to put too much if you don't like a lot of anchovies, but if you like it, you can put, I guess, how much you want, but like maybe 5-6 pieces of anchovies are enough per portion. Look how beautiful it looks like. Look how look how colorful it is. So here is the anchovies and some crumbled feta, and have you noticed that? So this is a slice of one. It's one slice of banana, and in the restaurant that we first tried this salad, the chef said that this is for the owner of the restaurant said that this is for good luck, one slice of banana. So you have to love the presentation of the food when you eat out, and the beauty of it is that you can always make these meals at home whenever, of course, possible. I just added pepper, no salt needed because you have the feta and the anchovies, and I'm adding good quality olive oil. It's important to add good quality olive oil to your salad. It's like night and day.
You know that. I knew the subsidy. Nothing will be
Friends, thank you so much that you stayed with me until this moment. I wish that you are going to have a beautiful week, and we are going to see each other very soon. Bye bye.